quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Only took him one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he comes through big here. 9 yards. It's second down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to it. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
3-19, look out!
Again, it's Cook. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Half 85.
Now Allen. Check this one down, complete to the fullback. And they make the tackle at the 38. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New set of downs for him at the 38. On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Allen on the play action. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal. From the red zone now. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills finish up an excellent opening series. All right, partner, one drive in, and we can say this guy's been perfect. 4 passes, no incompletions, and that touchdown to end it.
And you and I both know that incompletion will come eventually. Might not arrive for a while, man. That offense was humming on that opening drive, and they can't wait for their second bite.
Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Seahawks, nothing.
Now Prater on to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Heading to the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10.
Here we go, Scott. 60 Bison, 70 Timberwolves.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Let's go. Viking, 8-6, 70 Lions.
Running with Walker again. Keeps away from one. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next third down coming.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. 7-0 is our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They're looking at first down here.
Go
play action here. It's Milrow. To the left. He's got a roll. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Go, Reed. Go. Hey. Cougar 19. Ready.
Walker now from the gun. He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Ready up.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Check smash, check smash.
No run, first gives is at Charbonnet. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, this offense and that coordinator's got a seed of doubt. This defense playing some mind games with them.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Ready. Viking 18, Pioneer. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It's complete. Play made by Cup. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks finish up their opening drive. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. So sensational work by a skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Myers gets the point after the go. And the Seahawks respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Ty Johnson now to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll try the right outside with Cook. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. The Bills looking down a very long field. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Allen hits him on the out route. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
That's good for Bills. First down.
Cook trying this one up the gut. He's got a gain of 6 there. Boye Mafe bringing that play to a halt. Offensive line fast. Back to throw now, Allen. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Bills first down.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 4. It's now second and
Allen setting up to throw. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Seventh play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. Throw here, 3rd down. This is brought in by Coleman. And they get this down to the 28. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Took his shot at 6 that time. So it'll be second down.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
2nd and 10, still at the 28. Again, Allen to the air. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. To throw again, it's Allen.
Oh, my God.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take the lead just before halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. So Allen lining the Bills up to go for 2.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Defense had a chance to plan, now defending this 2-point try. Play action now, Allen. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity, a fail on the conversion.
You know, no sense in piling on. Pretty clear for everybody to see. He knows he should have had that one. Just didn't watch it in the whole way. And it leaves 2 points on the table.
Now Prager on to send it away. Fielded at the 7. This will give them some decent field position here, partner. This gets out to the 30.
First down and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. First down throw here from Milrow. He finds Smith and Jigba right side. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Now Seattle going to call it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Got it. Ready?
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
From the gun, Milrow. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
No. Fuck, I didn't see it. We'll see.
All right, defense did its job, forced the offense into a 3rd and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, go pay it off. And they did in the biggest of ways with that huge INT.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. Looking the sideline, that's Coleman. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. This is Cook. And he'll get them enough for a first down. All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means one last play in this half. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. They'll try to connect on a 50-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Now Prater on to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. All the way. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Mike McDonald with his eyes glued to this field, his offense lining up for 2. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Myers to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks cut the lead down to just 2.
16. Seahawks 14. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen looking to throw. Looking to his fullback now. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now it's Cook. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a gain of 4. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Another one for Cook. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Jumps in up the middle. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Seventh play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. Now Allen going to the air. Got his man. Shakir has it. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Cook will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
We'll see them tackle 2nd and goal after the break. It's Bills ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's another point. And he will knock it in. The defense holds. Stuffed once again, and now suddenly they're left with 3rd and goal.
I think I could see that sideline considering a challenge down there. It was close, but I think he got barely enough to escape the end zone. Another run might not be so lucky.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. On the sneak, it's Allen. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bills push this to an 8-point game. Josh Allen, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Point after upcoming. This for a 2-score lead to potentially clinch the win. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills push the lead to 2 scores now.
Seahawks 14. Matt Prater set
Now
to
Prater on to send it away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
60 Eagles, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go!
Walker on 1st down. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 25-yard.
Throwing now. Milrow. Flush out out to his left. He's running with it. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Ready?
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Milrow with it on 1st. Buying some time right. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Milrow. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this 3rd down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
3rd and long for him here. To the left and pulled in by Cup. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That's a good find from the Alabama rookie, and that'll give him a new set of downs. All set now, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Milrow from the gun. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be drugged down, it looks like at that 37-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's difficult on the defense.
Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. Only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Dumped off to his running back. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Dose of the hurry up here.
Brings up second and 7 at the 21-yard line.
The throw. Here's Milrow. Has him on a quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks losing by 9. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Looking inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. This one delivered off target. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So well to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing again on 2nd down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. That's incomplete.
That's almost as good as a sack. Almost, Kate. Because those defenders, they like to have sacks more than incompletions. But defensive coordinators, they love pressure and forcing the issue, and that's why the QB had to get rid of it.
Throwing now. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks cut the lead down to just 2.
Seahawks 21.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Johnson with a return here. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First down 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. He's going deep. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
This is Cook on the handoff. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Back to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Brown 80.
Looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st down, ball at the 36. They'll run it with Cook. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Now Seattle going to call its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Cook. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Third down here, need 8 on the play. Now run by Cook. This gets the 1st and more. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Good game, man. Good game.
So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And, Kay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game that's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Seattle.
So, Lex.
Kickoff moments away here at Lumen Field in Seattle. Tonight we've got an entertaining one in store for you. Between the Baltimore Ravens and the Seattle Seahawks.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Well, we're playing under the lights and some heavy rain here tonight. And away we go from Lumen Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
No, we changed it.
Lamar off the play fake. He rolls to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Playing in your own building, a little extra adrenaline as they take the field. No surprise, this home team feeds and plays off the crowd. First play of the game, and already we're seeing an impact being made defensively.
13.
Lamar now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's not going to escape. The Seahawks brought the pressure.
That's a game, motherfucker.
And the defense comes through. That's
That's
going
a
to back
game.
him up and bring up 4th down.
All right, he can hit the showers. It's already an excellent game for him, and we're just 3 snaps into this sucker. 2 sacks, and he's instantly become one of the biggest storylines to start this game.
And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And the fair catch brought in right at the 40.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. John, well done there.
He's going to get this to the opposing 41. They get 22 on that one, and it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Let's go. Ready?
And off to Walker from the gun. And he manages to find a little traction on that soap spiel as he fights forward for a couple. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Okay, ready?
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Come on. Set.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And they're up against it. 4th down coming up. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. Go.
Trying for it with Milrow. Headed out right. It's complete. Play made by Cup. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. On the line for another 1st and 10.
Right 62.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
70 lying.
Walker now from the gun. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
So through 1, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down.
Hawk 70, Hawk. Ready.
Running with Walker again. Running in the red zone. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. All right, so we're already into the 2nd quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect 1-for-1.
Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. Extra point sent in through the lane. And they add 1 on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Jason Myers to kick off.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Has it at the 11. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. They go play fake with Jackson. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
17 yards. 1st down, Baltimore.
Report! 180! 180! You!
From the gun, Jackson. Getting out to his left. Oh, he was on the move, and so is the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the 1st half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. The Ravens with a big decision to make here. John Harbaugh has his call made right away. He's going for this. 4th down. Here's Jackson. He's able to hit Flowers. Caught. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. They'll send him over right. This one's long touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's going to work it to the 20. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Lamar back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Jackson keeping it himself. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. Here's Lamar. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Putting a receiver in motion. Jackson now on 3rd. Forced out to his right.
Oh,
He's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Is Tyler Luke now on for the extra point. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Ravens tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts from the goal line. Returnable from near the end zone. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
On the ready.
Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
Milrow with it on 1st. Throw left side, caught by Shaheed. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
Check that. Street.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Cowboy.
Hand off, running left, Walker. And no questioning on that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on 1st down. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
60 Vikings. 60. Ready.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Flushed out of the pocket. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
76.
Milrow now to throw. Cup on the catch. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route. They get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Ready. Cougar 19. Hey, smash Bronco.
First down throw here from Milrow.
Oh.
Hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So with only a single second remaining, they're going to try a field goal. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And it doesn't have the leg. They called on him from deep, but he just can't get it there. And the score remains knotted, 7-all. Who knows when the deciding moment will come. We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. Here's a return from the 7. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Here we go.
Third quarter's going to start with a run by Walker. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Viking 18.
Staying with Walker. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit. As he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up second and 8.
It's second and 8.
Hey. 60 Eagles. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
Now it's Will Rowe. Long for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing third down.
Kyle Hamilton was there
70
defensively.
Ranger. 70 Ranger. 19 Tiger. 19. Go.
No throw, third and long. Chased out to his right. And then the hands of his running back, Walker. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Hey, check that.
Fourth
check
down
that.
and inches,
Three.
just too tempting to pass up. They're going to go for it.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go, Rig. Go. Ready.
He'll throw it. Buying some time left. Oh, he's going to run for it. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. On the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Go, street. Rig.
Shit.
Running left. Here's Walker. Shoves one away. This run is going to push it inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of the defense. I think feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
This is Walker on second. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
36
Shit.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up third down and 2.
Oh, take it. Oh.
Come on, set. 70 Timberwolves.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Ready, break.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready.
Now an inside give to Walker. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
At the Ravens' 26-yard line.
Check. Go.
They give up the gut to Walker. And 2 yards are all he can get since they're down.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Trap 60. 70 Lions.
Looking to throw. Connection made to Shaheed. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. To the ground with Walker. Has room into the secondary. They take this in for the score. The Seahawks take a 4th quarter lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. The kick is good, and they expect that to stand now. This flag appears to be the player who jumps early looking to block that kick. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty.
Jason Myers to kick off.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Return coming here from the 12. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
DC, ready?
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Absolutely fires this one right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Ready. Hey, middle.
Lamar now from the gun. Buying some time right. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Next one. Hey, all right. Middle. Hey, nice one.
They've got a man in motion.
Nice one. Nice one. Hey, Ozzy, sit up. 13. Sit up.
He's back to throw. Short pass, Bryant. And they'll take him down. Free advances this up to about the 43. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Ravens down by 7. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Lamar throwing again. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Back to throw. Escapes out to the left. Take it off with it again. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here he is to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Setting up to pass. He rolls to his right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing now. Bails out of the pocket quick. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Kick the running back in motion. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. On the move. Headed right. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
He'll look to throw it. Rolling out to his left. Trying to push deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. And you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2nd and 10. Need something positive here. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's set up to throw it. Hits his running back. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. And that's going to bring up 4th down. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. Fourth down punt from the Seahawks, and that means we're going to see Michael Dixon head on to send it skyward. And he gets it away from his end zone. That's played at the 43. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down. Coming up.
Well, that throw just got away from the quarterback a little bit. I'll tell you this. I do love the escapability. I mean, it is such a key in today's game of football, really at any level. Some tough circumstances, though, to try and complete that one down the field.
Nearing the last half minute of play. Now 2nd and 10.
No, we changed it.
The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're first to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Nearing the last half minute of play. Now 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Headed out right. Now here he goes. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Throwing again is Lamar. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Here he is to throw. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. That's one he knows he should have had. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Hands are tied. Gotta have it on this 4th down.
No, we changed it.
Desperation time here. Rolling left, buying some time. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Hey, middle. You.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And they pull it off. A touchdown catch in the final moments. And now overtime or a win right here are on the table. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Short kick gathered in at the 15. And that return comes to a close, which means buckle up, everybody. We've got some extra football on the way. From the jaws of defeat, they snatch this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. We'll begin his return from the 11th. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready,
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
70 Timberwolf. Hey, check that. Street.
They go with Walker here. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked?
Ready, set.
Following the false start penalty, here's 3rd down and longer.
Go. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Looked like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. So that brings up 4th and long.
Kind of a curious call there, Kate, because the passing game, it's not worked real well for them in regulation, and that operation, that wasn't good enough either.
Brings it in at the 12. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. They send him left out of the slot. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 22-yard line.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down.
13. Yo.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. That's low and bounces short of his man. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Man in motion here. Looking to throw it. That's pulled in by Henry. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Motioning him from the slot right. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Get some space around midfield. Free inside the 30. And he runs it in for the touchdown. Start the celebration, baby. They win it in overtime. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate from the opposition and earn that hard-fought victory.
That was a very disappointing loss right there. The last 2 games, I was winning.
We are in the Pacific Northwest as we get set for football at Lumen Field here in the Soto District of Seattle. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. They defer to Brown to start the drive. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Plays like that will really help this offense settle in here on the road.
And when you go on the road, you also have to deal with the fans as well. When you have those types of runs, that'll settle them back into their seats.
They go right back to the ground here, and Brown. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Now a 2nd and 10. Passing play. Flacco. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. And the Seahawks are going to have the short. Field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Check Bobcat, check Bobcat. Hawk 70, Hawk, go.
First carry here for Ken Walker. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll try for the first with Walker. And this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot, and on that play, they were able to stop them short of a first down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Lions.
They'll run for it. It's Walker. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Okay, you and I are sitting up here getting ready to analyze whether they should go for it or not. Did you see the quarterback just point to the sideline and say, everybody back, I've got this call?
Well, you knew this side of the field, they're in plus territory, 4th and 1. He wasn't coming off the field.
No, he wasn't coming off the field. He wasn't letting the offense go with him at all. He said, we're staying out here, and we're picking this one up. That's some leadership right there.
Open man, he's got his tight end, Elijah Arroyo. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
At the Bengals' 27-yard line.
Out of the gun, Walker with it. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll give him a new set of downs.
That's good.
Hadn't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder. If he wasn't a first-round pick, they want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there. No hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard.
With
Second
Lion.
and 9 at the 22-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And they'll get him down right about the 20. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. So offense moving a little too slow there, could not get set, and they get the penalty. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there?
Okay,
almost like
ready?
they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Ready.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16.
It's 4th down.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. On comes the Seahawk kicker here on 4th down. It's Jason Myers.
A 33-yard attempt.
Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. Well, it's not the touchdown that they wanted, CD, but still, they got to be pretty happy here. You steal the ball away from them on their opening possession, and you turn that into the early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you painted the picture perfectly there, all the things that have gone on. And the important thing, other than the lead, of course, is as you described, both sides of the ball now have some momentum.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They trailed 3-0 after the INT last time led to a field goal, but now another fresh start here, 1st and 10. And he's going to be hemmed in and blocked down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Here we go.
Burrow will throw. And he'll find Chase on the right side complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit. And that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions.
Here we go.
Even when you're taking some hits, sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up, and make those throws, and he did that.
And down inside the 15 he goes. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Second down and 3. Ball on the 7.
11.
Brings up second and 3.
An inside give of Brown. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
I thought you had some respect for my defense by now.
Ready to get this drive underway. And you wonder if they'll just take this 3-0 lead to the locker room. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Second down and a yard. Back to throw here. He completes this to Walker. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Come on.
They'll throw now on the final play. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And they're going to be waiting for him as they get him behind the line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Just one field goal and a tightly played first half as we resume action here in quarter number 3. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
Look at him go inside the 30. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Seahawks. People still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the third quarter, and boom, we got points on the board.
And you just identified why the bulk of stadiums have increased presence in the concession areas, right?
You scared the hell out of me.
Loudspeakers, so people can
scared the hell out of
the
us.
game. And right now, they're bummed out that they missed that big return to start this half.
Okay, but
I told you.
Now the play clock hits 0 here, and we're going to get a delay. Penalty accepted, and that pushes him back 5. Now flags, and we're going to get a delay of game. That flag, that'll push him back 5. Jason Myers now for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. At
their own 26-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now it's Burrow. This one cut downfield by Higgins. Through the middle of the field. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. T. Higgins, 75 yards. And the Bengals have cut it back within a score. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
To kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Gets around him. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. From the 33, here's 2nd down and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Riggs! Street!
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Let's go now. 18, go.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on third.
Well, he and his offense were staring down what was likely a 3 and out. Zero fear from his side, though. Never doubted for a second they'd pick up the first. He's ready to pull the trigger on a keeper the moment it revealed itself.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
At the 46-yard line.
Liking 18. Tiger, 19, Tiger. Panther 11, Panther 11. Let go.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. There's a short one caught by Arroyo. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another 1st down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Hey, Broncos. Go. Hawk, hey, Trash. Rig alert, rig alert. Ready.
Up the middle, here's Walker. A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 51 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Back to Walker on 1st down. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Across the line and to the ball quickly there.
Everybody else is done.
So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. They'll look to throw here.
Please.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 15-yard line.
That ain't John Clay.
Good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
This is something
you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're
that's
some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at
it, now they've got a fresh
set of downs. Look for 2nd down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up.
Barry, man, how you living?
Straight ahead, Walker.
Dog, you gotta stop, bro. You still like Barry.
Brother, you already made your mind, bro. You can't keep together. You ain't doing that.
Damn, Barry, you living good, brother?
I'm just messing with you. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in.
Like, I've been with this my whole life, dude.
Defensive teammates. First guy there, hold him up.
I've been sounding like this since I hit 13. Damn. Nigga, I still ain't got my grown man voice, nigga. I've been waiting my whole life. Shit.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he'll take this one inside the 10.
Starbuck, you in the league too?
And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock.
Who you got? Who you picking to restart?
In the air here on 3rd.
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue.
Gonna be interesting. New league gonna be real interesting, bro. It's gonna be real interesting.
You got the, what you call it?
That's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Really?
So decision time now.
I got the Giants. Yeah, I got the Giants.
What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the
What's your...
down and distance, and that's
Hey, are you in the Discord?
It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze
You on the what you on? You on the PHB Seaburn?
I don't think you want to
Okay, look, go in the chat in the open teams and put the team name down there. Go in the Discord and scroll down, and you gonna see open teams. Click on that and put the name of your team in there.
The Rams, it's a good team, bro. If you ever want to trade Puka, nigga, let me know. No, I'm playing. I ain't trading.
Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts.
I got Puka in the league right now, nigga.
Fourth down.
That's only what I said.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on
you went on?
60 Eagles, 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers.
Yeah, I just put you on. Yeah, I just put you on 7 so you be in the league, but that's not what I'm telling you now. That's something different. This is put down your team that you're gonna be when we started. Put it in that. Yeah, put it in that chat right there.
Seahawks will add to their fourth quarter lead.
There you go. After the Super Bowl.
Ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to solve this game.
Probably about Saturday.
I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football.
Well, the first 2 rounds is 24 hours, so the last 2 rounds is 48. So you're looking at probably by Wednesday, by Friday, no later than Saturday. Probably most likely be Saturday.
That's what I cliche I know. But
Yeah,
that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Hey, there go heavy. Did my points make sense this time? I'm trying to look at it and put it on something if it makes sense. I don't be knowing what to put points on.
Oh, come on, yeah.
I was gonna put it on Russell Wilson, all 5, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. Then I was like, nah. Nigga, I'm probably losing first round. Heavy probably about to whoop my ass, nigga. He should have beat me the first time we played.
Oh, that's good, yeah. Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to play him.
Did J2 Solid make the playoffs too?
Nope, because Glizzy made it.
No.
This is first and 10.
That's what he get. He was talking all that shit, bro. That's what he get.
I can let what you call it win. I don't care. All right, give up the game and see.
Yeah, I got
That's
you.
what he get. That's what he get.
Because he got more division losses. That's why.
Yeah, I wanted to play that game.
Yeah, and Glizzy got more division win.
Yep. That shit is crazy how that shit worked.
That's what he did, bro. He was doing all that fucking talking, bro.
I think if I would have won that game, Carter would have got in the playoff. He wouldn't have.
Would have been eliminated. The Panthers would have made it.
Wow.
Turning up the decibel level. It's starting long.
Yeah, that should be crazy sometimes.
Hey, look.
Trash nigga can't even make the playoffs. Oh, yeah, he out of here now.
He's not in the playoffs.
Yeah, I bet he out of here.
Hey, look.
The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse.
But it ain't 10 and 7 teams out the playoffs, nigga.
That means it's just one last chance.
Over here, it was deep this year, bro.
Nigga didn't make the playoffs. That's what he did.
10 and 7.
You didn't make the playoffs. All that talking, nigga. You didn't make the playoffs. No playoffs for you, nigga.
Look, it was 10 and 7. It was Panthers, Carter, Sosa, me, Glizzy.
That'll be just about all she wrote for this one.
It's like a whole bunch of trash. That's what I sound like.
And they're over there. This nigga Zerth made it in there calmly at 10 and 7.
Yeah, I don't know how the fuck he made the. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know how he made the playoffs.
And look, Heavy too though. Heavy calmly in that bitch at 10 and 7 too though.
No, but I was gonna win regardless. I was gonna be in the playoffs regardless. Because look at Pop division trash. That's why.
Hey, look, everybody else 7 and 10, 7 and 10, 6 and 11, 5 and 12.
Because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback.
Yeah, I be like that, man.
All they had to do is stay afloat. That's it. Stay afloat.
It's all okay, bro. Baker Mayfield is on the way.
Was shaking big?
Should just about do it.
He is on the way. Him and Mike Evans, you know, when ain't shit open, Mike Evans down there somewhere.
Such a premium, but taking care of the football is king.
Yeah, we gonna see. Gotti gonna have a whole lot to say about that.
Yeah, and that's what won them the game because even doing it that way, being that clean.
Gotti gonna have a whole lot to say about that, nigga. You heard what I said?
So that tells us just how important it was.
Man, don't start acting dumb, nigga. You know what it is, nigga. You know what it is. You know
it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Seahawks here as we say so long from Seattle.
Hey, look, I got a whole season to prepare for Gaddy before he finally get his hands on me. I should be all right. Hey, look, I play that nigga damn near back to back because I play him week 15, and then I play somebody else, and then I play him week 17 or 18. Actually, I might play him 16 and 18. Hey, look. Hey, that second round pick you give me heavy, I'm trying to flip that for a good player. I'm trying to flip. Huh? For a second? What we talking? Hey, look. What we talking about here? Because I know that nigga Brian Burns is paid. I know that nigga paid. Hey, look, you gotta let me know what your offer, what you feel like, what you need. Cause you know, to tell you the truth, I'm trying to keep that second round pick that Heavy gave me. I'm trying to turn that into Derwin James. Cause I got look, I'm gonna have Winfield on one side, Derwin James on the other. Jamal Dean gonna save me some money because I ain't getting rid of him. Hey, look, before you ask, because everybody asked for the same nigga, Vita Vea is not on the block. Them niggas been killing me. I wanted fucking Harrison from the Bills nigga. He was like, Vita Vea on the block? Then I wanted fucking Trey Hendrickson from Chris. Chris talking about some Vita Vea on the block. Hey, that's fine. Hey, look. Dean already gone. Jamal Dean is already gone. Hey, that nigga 5'9". Nah, he 5'10". Him and Winfield's 5'9". Both of them niggas be getting to that ball though. I know. I'm already know. Hey, look, him, Levante David, and I just use her on the other side. You can have anyone you want other than David. And that's all I got, really. Because these niggas ass. Huh? Y'all for who? I'll do that. I will do that. I will do that. Because I already got my edge rusher coming in from Heavy. That's cool. It just depends what picks we talking about here. What do I say? Let me know something, man. Who?
Upgrade, motherfucker.
I was just looking at it. He's got. He got 1 year left on his deal. Actually, 4 years. So he just signed that bitch. 5 years, 4 years left. His total salary is $75.7 million. I was about to say the person you should have been trying to get rid of is Kayvon. Good for him. Hmm? Alright. Hey, look, I was about to tell you some sauce, but you know, let me leave your team the fuck alone. Hey, look, I was about to say, look, I need to leave your fucking team alone just in case I play you, nigga. You say you're not gonna what? Nah, it was just a thought. I was about to say, when the league first start, the first thing you should do is put that superstar on Carter. Cause you get 2, don't you?
Yeah. And they get an X Factor too.
Oh my god. Hey, but because I mean, you might have to put one on Harrison because they do that nigga dirty.
Do whatever you want.
Oh shit! Oh hell yeah! Hell yeah! Oh. Hey, well, I know one of my superstars going to Bucky Irvin. That. I'm about to look at who's the best. Yeah, no, that nigga give me Derwin James. Oh my god. Yeah.
Hold on, I got you. Hold on, what to bring outside? Hold on.
Mmm. I ain't got no good lineman, bro. I don't, you look. The other person that's good on that line is Cody Munch, and he's a Raider. He's a Raider. I traded Cody Munch for Heavy's right guard. For Heavy's right guard. And we
You don't
could
mess with my
definitely
players.
talk.
No, you don't mess with my players.
Yeah, let me get that right tackle, bro.
And we could definitely talk about that.
Man, you getting paid wrong, nigga. Shit. You got bum ass Hassan, nigga. You don't need no big dude. Let me get him in, yeah. Nah, I don't. He went to Louisville Central. Let me get my damn phone.
Hey, Bird, we ain't got to play tonight, no.
Nah, let's play tonight, bro. I'm gonna be busy tomorrow, shit. I mean, if you don't want to play tonight, that's fine. I'll play you tomorrow, but we can play tonight. I regardless.
What time you be done? Tomorrow night?
Yeah.
After
I
6?
mean, somewhat around the same time.
After 6 or what?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be
Well,
done around. I want to say tomorrow Tuesday. Nope. I won't get home till like maybe 11.
what the fuck?
Oh, that's fine. Don't mind playing that. Don't mind playing that time.
Nah, nigga, let's play today, nigga. Unless you don't, if you really don't want to, that's fine. We can. But
I really didn't want to because I played Lex. Shit, I want to play 2 games in one day.
that's cool. We can play. Hopefully this what's the name I gotta go to tomorrow ain't fucking 3 hours. I hope we ain't get that shit is annoying. That shit's supposed to say 7:30. I almost forgot about that shit. Stupid.
It'll be 30, bro.
They do 2:30? What they do, bro?
They didn't give me my number one seed.
Told
You ain't
you.
get the number one either.
Told you. You what you going to lose?
I am a division winner.
You won't beat nobody.
So what? How am I not gonna beat Dub?
Man, come down to the last game, man. There's all kind of weird shit take place.
It's dumb. Like that shit. I don't want to have more division wins.
Hey,
We
look.
lost to Bradley twice.
Hey, I just, I just want y'all to know that little nigga Zerf be taxing.
Hey, you said what?
I asked that nigga Wilford Patrick Queen and Jack Sawyer. That nigga said it first.
Oh yeah, he be tripping.
That's all. For both of them, that's all right.
Next, saw
No,
you.
no, no, no. Listen, I said this year. He said, yeah.
I'm
I'm
all
not
want to
doing.
fuck it off, man.
I'm not. I can't do that, bro. I can't do that.
For two players this year, you can't do
Yeah.
that. For this year's first,
Yeah, this is. No, you know who's in that draft class?
nigga, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck who's in that good draft class, nigga. It's a first. It's one first.
We ain't doing the draft.
Right, it's gonna
Mm,
be a minute before we do the draft, nigga. So you don't even know where his pick. I mean, where your pick is gonna even be at.
that's the point. That's the point. What if my pick good?
Okay, but what if you do a trade with a nigga who is trash, nigga, and they give you a high pick? It don't matter. You can offset it.
Mm,
Yeah,
to
never
tell you the
mind.
truth, I
You
could,
see,
but that's a.
that's some shit that I shouldn't be telling you, nigga. I'm giving you the sauce, nigga, and you ain't even ask for it, nigga.
Nigga, that ain't even sauce, nigga. That's common sense.
Oh, okay, but for J2 Solid, it's the sauce, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
Hey, but look, actually, I might fucking do that because I just realized I got your second
So,
round pick, Heavy. I just keep that.
It's starting over. What is that?
hold on.
No, I have his second when it
Oh
starts.
shit.
Y'all been making.
Oh,
Hey, Wes, who you got in this game tonight, bro?
Eagles, I got a first round pick.
You got the Eagles? Okay. I ain't even bet on nothing this week, bro. I ain't bet on shit.
Hey, look, I might be able to finesse my way out of it. Hold on.
Nigga, it ain't even finesse. Nigga, just play. Nigga, I don't know. I say play a strategic, nigga. Like, you know what somebody would give up. Yeah,
But
what
look,
fucks shit up is that people be in here giving up stuff like it's fucking a video game, nigga, instead of giving up shit like real life, nigga. Give that shit up like real life, nigga. Don't be giving that shit up like a video game, bro. Y'all niggas be
hey, but
letting shit
look,
go for so cheap. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, dog,
yeah, but
what?
look. He was like,
It's all shit. Give it up like it's a video game, nigga.
Shut the fuck up, nigga.
It's to be sold, not to be told, nigga.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, man.
This nigga.
damn.
This nigga West remind me of one of my little cousins, nigga. Nigga be talking that shit.
I might just have to give up that first, bro. I don't know. Jack Sawyer, that Ohio State type of nigga, bro.
Oh, shut the You better be out there getting drugged too, nigga.
Get that y'all there, man. Hey,
Huh?
y'all, man.
He trying to get Kayvon off me, nigga.
And if I get who if I get who I need to get out of free agency, y'all gonna be gone.
Nobody care about what you gonna get.
Bet, then let me get
Bum
let me
ass
get Yaya
team.
for the cheap then.
I can't wait till this
Hey,
new
look, it
season
ain't gonna be
starts.
for no cheat. Hey, but as of right now,
EA Sports coverage
I
for the
got
National Football
Tyree
League
Wilson,
brings
so
us
you
to
know I'm gonna let
upstate
that
New York
nigga play. I'm gonna
at
definitely let
Highmark
him ball.
Stadium in Orchard Park. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Buffalo Bills. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle. Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olson and Jason Myers as a set to get started. And off we go from Orchard Park. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
There's no more efficient play
Bam.
in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Game is being screened, fam, so play your best, man.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and a yard. That's Palmer, the man in motion. On the ground, this is James Cook. And I don't think he got that wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down. No gain on the play.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with the conservative run, gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face 3rd and a yard. Allen to throw. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's 1st and 10.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Round 80!
Allen going to give it to Cook. Still man, Adolia Cook. Boye Mafe in on the tackle. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. From the gun, throw here for Allen. And he will get into the end zone. Dalton Kincaid, touchdown Buffalo. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Go, Reed! Go! Here we go! Here we go!
The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. It is Joey Bosa there on the tackle.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Ready! Set! Hop! 7! Hop!
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Play action now, and here's Allen. Rolling to the left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 19 yards. 1st down, Buffalo. Allen now off the bootleg. This one is incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
On 2nd down, and they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
So we'll get a 2nd and goal when we return. 7-0 is our score. It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back after this. Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal. They go play action now. Here's Allen. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Alert! 56, 56!
From the gun, it's Allen. That's hauled in at the 2.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Barrels his way into the end zone. Gains touchdown, Bills. Prater on to attempt the extra point. Bills move out on top, 14-0. So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Couldn't take the chance. He's going to return it from the goal line. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. We'll stop him in his tracks. Right at the 15-yard line.
Ready?
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he ran through 1 tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Here's a 3rd and 10.
A loss of 7 yards. It's 3rd down.
Look at my team.
3rd and 10.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
So after that turnover on the opening drive, the last thing you'd want to do here, Mike, is go back on the field and just go 3 and out. So they pick up a 1st down. They're able to extend this possession. It's going to go a long way towards just settling everybody in that offensive huddle down and letting the rest of this game unfold.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. Here's 2nd and 6.
Cowboy 80! Buffalo 18!
From the gun, it's Milrow. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for the Seahawks. 1st down. A gain of 9 yards.
Again, it's Milrow. Shaheed with the catch. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Another Seahawks. 1st down. A gain of 15.
Milrow gonna look to run it himself. And he's gonna go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Jalen Milrow, touchdown Seahawks.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Jason Myers to kick off.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. On the return, it's Brandon Codrington. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Tight. Round 80. Half 10.
Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
And the Bills, first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Middle.
From the gun, here is Allen.
Middle, man.
It's Kincaid. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the 1st half. That one picks up the 1st down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete, and defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and that's
over the middle. Intercepted. And the Seahawks will take over at their own 15.
1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Bounce check. Here we go. Check. 60 vices. 60 vices. Hurt. Check. Rig. Street. Hey, check. Rig alert. Ready.
The drive starts on the ground with Walker. Got room at the 30. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 85 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
That ties the game at 14. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now Codrington to return. Good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Get your ass. Get him.
All 52.
Number 18. He's going for it.
On 1st down, it's Allen.
Get that. Oh, my God. Good catch. Good fucking catch.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Pass complete right side to Kincaid. Kincaid, touchdown Buffalo. His second TD of the game. This one gives his team the lead. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, ready. Ready. Track all 80.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
60 average. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
On 1st down, it's Milroe. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They've got him. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
70 Timberwolves.
Throwing is Milroe. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Our signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now it's Milroe. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And we will not have a run back here. The second half starts with a touchdown.
Panther Street. Panther Street. Come on, come on.
Shotgun run now with Walker. Inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Now Codrington to return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
25-yard line.
On the ground, it's to start this drive. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's good for a Bills first down.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Gain of 12 yards. That's another Bills first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On play action, Allen. He's got his tight end, Kincaid. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. We're going to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down. Run out of the gun with Crump. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Once again, it's Cook. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. To the air on second. Here's Allen. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
That's good for a Bills.
From the gun. Throw here for Allen. To the goal line and in. James Cook. Touchdown, Bills. His second TD of the game. And this one gives his team the lead. Now Prater tack on the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bills have taken a 4-point advantage.
Seahawks 24.
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
On first and 10, here comes Walker. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle. Second and 7.
Panther Street.
Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Backfield empty. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. Out of the gun. It's Milrow. Throw right side. Hauled in by Cup. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
36-yard line.
70 Lions. COVID-19. 70 Lions. Hurt.
They'll run here with Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Let's pump 70 high.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 10.
19 sight. 1970 Timberwolves. Hey, check that. Street. Hey.
Now Milrow. That one swung out wide to Walker. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Hey, smash Bronco. Go tap.
On third down, Milrow. It's complete. He's got Cup. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 35 yards. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is first down and goal. They'll go play action with Milrow. Good blocking, and he's in. Jalen Milrow. Touchdown, Seahawks. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Jason Myers to kick off for
So
Seattle.
now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll get about 4 to the 29.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 29-yard line.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Second and 6 coming up. They'll run with Cook. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Here's a big one. This third down.
We know where he's going. He's running it.
They'll drop to throw. He gets this complete. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 40.
From the gun. Got down. He'll find his running back, Cook.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Allen now on second down. He'll swing this one out to Cook, and he's out of bounds with the first down. So they get a new set of downs, and just as importantly, stop the clock.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
They'll break the huddle, coming up now for first and 10. One more time going up top with Allen. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
13 yards on the play. That's another alert. First down.
Throwing again is Allen. They'll go back to Shakir. He's got another one. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down, and and save a timeout.
Big time throw there, sets them up really nicely. They find themselves well in field goal range for a potential game-winning field goal try. Under a minute. All they got to do is just keep working the clock, get as close as they can, send that kicker out there and see if he can make that kick.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They face second down and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Now they face third down and 7. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Prater on to attempt the extra point. It's up and through, and the Bills will up the lead to 5.
Bills 31, Seahawks 30.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he's down at 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here's first down.
Set, hurt. Here we go. Set. Cowboy 80.
Ready from the shotgun. It's Milrow. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. Here we go. One final play. Inside the 30-yard line. So the Bills Mafia goes home happy. It's a win for Buffalo. This was a game where both offenses were up and down.